Lessons I want to send to my 50-year-old self, from someone who has lived 80 years. 1. Learn to be alone without feeling lonely. When I was young, I thought I always had to be busy, to have something to do, to think about, to fill the empty spaces. But I later realized that quiet moments are not something to fear. They are precious times to understand yourself better. Focus on the present without your phone or TV, because silence is where your mind becomes truly clear. 2. Remove people and habits that don't deserve you. Remember, your energy is limited. Don't waste it on toxic relationships or meaningless activities just to please others. Life is too short to spend time with people who don't value you. 3. Don't let worry control your life. I have lost countless nights worrying about things that never even happened. When you find yourself anxious, ask, is this really worth losing sleep over? If not, let it go. 4. Sleep is a gift. Cherish it. I once sacrificed sleep for work, for fun, to keep up with life. But as I got older, I realized that sleep is what keeps you sharp, healthy, and living longer. Invest in it. Sleep enough, sleep well, and never underestimate the power of quality rest. 5. The journey matters more than the destination. Happiness comes from the small steps along the way. If you only focus on the goal, you will miss the most beautiful moments of the journey. Love every step you take, whether fast or slow. 6. Learn to listen to your feelings about people around you. If someone drains your energy every time you meet them, take it as a sign to walk away. Life is too short to be around people who don't bring you peace. 7. The less you care about others' opinions, the more peaceful you'll be. When I was younger, I spent too much time trying to please others, worrying about what they thought of me. But in the end, I realized that most people are too busy with their own lives to truly care. Live your life your way and stay true to your values. 8. Treasure every moment with your friends, as if it were the last. If you have good friends, cherish them. One day, you'll wish you had spent more time laughing and living with them. 9. You don't just eat with your mouth. You also feed your mind. The information you consume and the people you surround yourself with are just as important as the food you eat. Choose wisely, as they will either nourish or destroy your mind and soul. 10th exercise is the most underused antidepressant, while food is the most overused drug. If I could go back, I would move more, even if it's just walking daily, to keep both my body and mind strong. 11. Take time away from your phone. Every day, when I put my phone down, I have deeper conversations and more meaningful experiences. Don't let life pass by under the glow of a screen. 12. A wonderful life happens outside, not in front of a screen. The best memories of my life didn't come from scrolling social media, but from travels, heartfelt conversations, and simple yet meaningful moments. Live more, observe less. 13. Choose your habits and hobbies wisely. The older you get, the harder they are to change. I struggled to break bad habits as I aged. If I could go back, I would build better habits earlier. Reading, exercising, eating well, and spending time on what truly matters. 14. Complete your most important tasks. Early, swallow the frog. First, I used to procrastinate on important tasks and then rush to finish them last minute. But when I learned to complete the most important work early in the day, everything became easier and less stressful. 15. Invest in conferences, mastermind groups, and valuable meetings. The most valuable relationships I've had didn't come from random encounters, but from events I actively attended. If you want to expand your perspective and opportunities, Put yourself in the right environment. 16. Choosing a life partner is the most important decision. Don't base it solely on looks. After many years, I realized that what truly matters is having someone who shares, understands, and stands by you through all of life's ups and downs. A good partner makes life easier, while the wrong choice can lead to lifelong regret. 17. Learn how to invest, so your money can work for you. If you invest wisely, you will have a much freer life. Make your money work for you instead of only trading your time for money. 18. The food you eat affects your gut, and your gut affects your brain. A healthy diet doesn't just give you a strong body. It also keeps your mind clear and emotions stable. 19. Forgive your parents. They did their best. When I was younger, I blamed my parents for what they didn't do for me. But as I grew older, I understood that they too were just people carrying their own past and limitations of their time. They did the best they could. 20. Save at least 10% of your income, no matter your debts. Savings aren't just about money, they are about freedom. 21st. Discomfort means growth. The times when I felt the most lost, the most challenged, were often the times I learned and grew the most. If you feel uncomfortable, don't give up. It's a sign of positive change. 22. Hire a mentor or coach as early as possible. A great mentor can save you time, help you avoid mistakes, and reach your goals faster. 23rd. Get married and have children on your timeline. Listen to yourself. Don't let anyone else decide the timing of the most important milestones in your life. 24. Your brain is like software. Keep upgrading it. The happiest and most successful people never stop learning. Read books, learn new skills, and surround yourself with smart people. You become stronger over time. 25. Don't let age milestones define your life. Do this before 30. Achieve that before 40 are meaningless expectations. Everyone moves at their own pace. Success has no expiration date. 26. Maintain a healthy body, so no one profits off your health through food and medicine. Don't let pharmaceutical and food companies make money off your laziness. Eat well, stay active, and take care of your health now. 27. Self-pity and excuses are signs of powerlessness. Avoid them. Don't waste time blaming. Focus on finding solutions. 28. What you measure, you can manage. If you want to change something, start by tracking it daily. 29. As you advance in life, your friends will change. Accept it. Don't cling to relationships that no longer align with you. Instead, welcome new people who can help you grow. 30. Getting enough sleep is not a luxury. It's essential for a good life. A well-rested body and mind are the foundation for a healthy and happy life. 31. Walking in nature for 30 minutes a day can change your life. I've spent money on doctors, supplements, and countless health solutions. But the simplest thing, walking in nature, became one of the most powerful ways to clear my mind, strengthen my body, and find peace. 32. Have a clear vision for your life. Truly successful and happy people all have one thing in common. They know what they want. Write down your vision for your life. Break it into goals and start taking action today. 33rd. Life is too short to live somewhere that doesn't suit you. Don't stay somewhere just out of habit or pressure. Choose a place that helps you grow and feel at peace. 34. Sleep is more important than food. Without it, you become the worst version of yourself. If you want to be healthy and happy, prioritize sleep. 35. When you're young, live in a big city for opportunities. When you're older, move to a small town for peace. Once you've gained enough experience, a small town with fresh air and warm-hearted people will be what you truly appreciate. 36. Everything you want is on the other side of fear. Every breakthrough in my life happened after I faced my fears. Fear of changing jobs, expressing my feelings, and stepping outside my comfort zone. But every time I took that step, I realized that the most valuable things were always waiting beyond fear. 37th. A good life is never an easy life. If you expect life to be comfortable, without challenges or pressure, you will never truly grow. Everything worthwhile in life requires effort, persistence, and sometimes failure. Don't seek ease. Seek what's worth it. 38. Always pay off your credit cards at the end of the month. Don't let finances become a burden. Take control of your finances early, and you'll live a less stressful life. 39. Don't blindly follow advice. Experiment and keep what works for you. I've received so much advice, but not all of it was right for me. Learn to test, verify, and only keep what truly fits you. 40. Live by your own rules. I spent years trying to please my parents, society, and even people who didn't matter. But as I grew older, I realized this is my life, not theirs. Live the way you want, not according to others' expectations. 41st. Want better results? Find better friends. I have seen a clear difference between the people I surround myself with. When I spent time with intelligent, positive individuals, I became better. When I was around negative people, my life declined. Choose your friends consciously. 42. You will see a clear difference between those who take care of their bodies and those who don't. At 80 years old, I can immediately tell who has taken care of themselves and who hasn't. Some people my age are still full of energy, while others struggle with illness. Don't wait until it's too late to realize that health is your greatest asset. 43. Happiness is not something you postpone for the future. It's something you design for the present. I used to think I'd be happy when I had more money, when I reached this goal, when life became more stable. But the truth is, if you can't find joy in the present, you won't find it in the future either. 44. Trust takes years to build, seconds to break, and a lifetime to repair. Value the trust others place in you, because it's not easily regained once lost. 45. You're not doing it wrong. You're just on your path. Don't compare. Don't doubt yourself. Keep going. Your journey is unique and doesn't have to look like anyone else's. 46. Don't share your problems with everyone. Most people don't care, and some will enjoy seeing you struggle. Learn to solve problems independently or confide in the right people, those who truly want you to succeed, not those who are just curious or enjoy seeing you fail. 47. If a hunter comes for you, send a wolf. If a wolf comes for you, send the hunters. Don't be weak when someone threatens you. Have the right strategy to protect yourself, but don't confront situations recklessly. Be wise and use the right people and approach to turn the situation in your favor. 48. Don't show too much affection or concern. People tend to take free things for granted. When you give too much without preserving your value, people see it as an expectation rather than a gift. Love, but don't lose your self-respect in the process. 49. Two things are infinite: the universe and human stupidity. And I'm not sure about the universe. The most dangerous thing is that foolish people don't know they're foolish. Don't waste time arguing with them. It's a battle with no end. 50. The world is dangerous. Not because of those who do evil, but because of those who stand by and do nothing. If you see injustice, don't stay silent. If you can make a positive change, act on it. 51. A person without a vision for the future will always be trapped in the past. If you don't plan for the future, you'll only repeat the past and never move forward. 52. Those who can make you believe in absurdities can also make you commit atrocities. Be cautious of people who manipulate you with words. History has shown that those who convince you to believe in irrational things can push you into actions you never thought you'd take. Stay aware and think independently. 53. Tomorrow belongs to those who prepare for it today. The future doesn't just happen. It is built by what you do today. 54. Time feels slow now, but one day, you'll realize it flies in a blink. Don't procrastinate or waste it. Time is the one asset you can never buy back. 55. Your value doesn't decrease just because someone fails to see it. If someone doesn't appreciate you, walk away. Your worth remains the same whether they recognize it or not. 56. Rudeness is just a weak imitation of strength. I've met people who use rudeness to appear strong, but in reality, the strongest people are those who control their emotions, not those who shout and threaten others. 57. Never make someone a priority when you are just an option to them. If someone treats you as just one of many choices, walk away. You deserve people who truly value you. 58. The pain of regret is always greater than the pain of discipline. I have been lazy. I have procrastinated, and I have taken the easy way out. But I realized that the cost of laziness is regret, and the cost of discipline, a life where you don't look back, wishing you had done things differently. 59. No matter how many times I fall, I will always get up, stronger. Each time. No one goes through life without falling, but the most important thing is whether you stand back up. Each time you rise after failure, you become stronger, wiser, and more resilient. 60. The most important man is the one who keeps moving forward. Always take the next step. No matter where you are or what has happened, always keep moving forward. 61. Don't trade your health for money. You'll end up spending money to regain your health. I've seen too many people work themselves to exhaustion, neglecting their bodies to pursue wealth. But eventually, they have to spend everything they've earned to restore their health. If I could return, I would remind myself to prioritize health above all else. Thank you for watching this video. If you found this content helpful, leave a comment below. If you disagree with anything, feel free to share your thoughts. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on future videos.